Hey, what's good? It's Cadillaktrackz. This is going to be quick tip 137. Today's quick tip is about how to add custom libraries with graphics to your libraries tab inside of Kontakt. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I haven't been able to do it. I never figured out how to do it till today. And Kontakt has a lot of sounds. If you're not really up on Kontakt, I compare it to Omnisphere. It might be better than Omnisphere because it has way more sounds. More people create sounds for it, and some of the sounds are very high definition. So with that being said, I want to show y'all how to add custom sounds over here into the folder. When you add sounds to Omnisphere, sometimes they pop up with a little picture like this, and you can click right here on instruments and you can browse through all of the different instruments that are located inside of that plugin or inside of that sound generator or whatever. But a lot of times when you install different sound banks, they come with no picture. So you actually have to browse them manually on your computer. So you have to go into the folder where it is and click there. Then you have to click on instruments. Then you have to drag over the thing and the little NKI over here. So it's a lot easier if you have different icons. You can watch another video where I showed you how to organize your sounds into different subfolders like this using the quick load function on another video I have. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what you need to do to add these in here. Now, you need a tool right here which is called KLM. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description for the video. This is just a program that helps you to add in third-party kits right here into the library. And I also went ahead and I downloaded a program to resize images. You can download any program to resize images, but each of these have a little picture you can see, and this picture it's about 224 pixels by about 100 roughly. And so you want to have a picture about that size or have an application that will turn a picture into that size. All right, so you can get a lot of those. They're all free online. And I'm gonna go ahead and just load up a new one so I can show you how it's done. And it's really complicated. I've been spending all day doing this, but it's something I've been wanting to do because I have a lot of sounds I don't use because I don't want to browse through them the long way. All right, so all you have to do is open up the program, the KLM. I'm gonna go ahead and run it as administrator. It just helps to stop any problems or anything like that. And the way that I've been doing it, you can use this right here to individually add kits, but it also has this more stuff options where you can add in bulk. And I'll just go ahead and go to add in bulk. And what you can do is you can just go to the folder where your drum kits or your Kontakt kits are located. So I'll go right here to the Kontakt kit, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna load one in for y'all so you can see how it works. I'll load in this 808 Warfare. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll push 808 Warfare and I'll push plus. And it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna load it in. So I'll push check mark, and it's gonna tell me that it's gonna update the registry. And that's what it has to do to load these in. So I went ahead and I pushed OK. I'll go ahead and I'll close Kontakt and I'll open it back up again so they can reload or repopulate all of the different plugins I have. Alright, so it loaded up and you can see right here, it popped it in right here, 808 Warfare. Now I don't have to go through the long process. I can just click right here and it shows me all the sounds. But another thing that you need to do is to update the graphic that's supposed to show right here. I'm going to show you how you do that right there. Alright, so step one is completed. You already went ahead and loaded it up right here. On the graphics, what you need to do is you actually need to go into the folder where that kit is located. So I'm going to browse to that folder again on my computer. And so here's the kit right here. This was 808 Warfare that I loaded. And you can look inside the 808 Warfare. And what it needs is it actually needs to have a picture, a PNG picture called wallpaper. And most of them, if you look inside, they'll have some type of graphics. So I just loaded that up. Alright, this is it right here, 808 Warfare. And like I said, if you look in the folder, most of them, they'll come with some type of graphic. And what you want to do is actually resize this graphic right here. So what I can do for this graphic right here is I can go ahead and I can resize it. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the little thing that I downloaded. It's right here somewhere. All right, downloaded this thing right here. It's called PIXRESIZER. You can use any program you want for this. I just downloaded this today, so I'll go ahead and I'll load up this picture. I need to go ahead and scroll over here to the folder where that is, 808 Warfare, and I think it was that picture I was using. I was actually it looks like it was this picture right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and push open. It loads it up, and what I want to do is I want to change the pixels to 224 by you know, by something right around 224. So I went ahead and I did that, and I'll change it to PNG because that's what type of file it's looking for. So it wants a PNG file, and I'll go ahead and save the picture. And what you want to do is you want to save this picture right into the folder where that it's loading up. So it needs to have it in here, and it needs to be named wallpaper.png. And a lot of times when you load up these different banks, you'll see that they already have a wallpaper PNG in there, and you just need to make sure that it's right there in the folder where all of the sounds are, the folder that Kontakt's looking for to load up. So I'll go ahead and I'll save that in there, and it just went ahead and it saved that graphic in that folder. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close Kontakt, and when I open up Kontakt again, it should show me the graphic that I put right there. And those are the steps in a nutshell, just using that program, adding the bank in, and making sure that in that bank somewhere is a file called wallpaper.png, which is a graphic that is that certain size. And you can see it right there. I can barely see it because of, you know, the way the picture was, but you can see these are ones I've resized. Maybe the dimensions could be a little bit better. I need to figure out exactly what dimensions these are, but you want to get the picture like that. You know, you want it to pop up like that, and you can see that it's actually showing. That background was black, so you can barely see it, but that's how you do it, man. You go ahead and just use that program, and you'll load them up, and then you'll make sure you put a graphic in there. You'll size the graphic, and when you load it up, it'll open up. This way you can browse all of your different sounds right here inside of the browser. All right, man, go ahead and end the video. Sorry for making it so long. I just wanted to show y'all those steps. All you need to do though is open up KLM, use its features to add the library, update your registry, and then make sure you have a file in that folder called wallpaper.png. That'll populate the graphic right here. And that's it, man. Until next time, make sure you check out my other quick tips, and also check out my custom MK3 template, and check out Kontakt, man. Kontakt is so dope, and this is a way you can organize it to where you can browse your third-party custom libraries without having to go through all that clicking. They'll show up right here in the list, and it kind of just makes it more fun to browse through different presets. All right, man. Until next time, one.